When I go out for dinner with Daniel Zaguri, he always has this much food, and he says, too much, too much. That's what I feel like now, too much. We got to stop this. The fairness would be if we could break this into a lot of parts and hand it out equally to a lot of people in the room. I cannot accept this without telling you that the Institute was not founded by me alone, but by Dr. Robert Redfield, who couldn't be here because of an illness of his wife, clinical director of the Institute, and William Blattner, who sits over there with his wife Diane. It's William Blattner who went back. There goes an arm and a half. And we were stimulated to get involved. Frankly, I never thought of myself ever as being involved in public health. We're a scientific institute, and maybe this is a mistake. We're going to become a missionary institute. But there are people, I don't think they ever intellectually convinced me, it just went that way, out of the problem of the AIDS epidemic and the emotion. And some of those people are not just Dr. Blattner, but people in the field, such as some people here tonight, like Lionel Bieberfeld, who went there much earlier and has done an immense amount. There's people here in the room now. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I also think it would be really silly and unfair if I didn't say that there's a number of people who impacted everything I did, helped all along the way, whether it be conceptual, like the Kleins, or the immunology people like Zaguri and Fitzel, Brzezowski, Tom Walton, or whether it be the biology of retroviruses, learning things that I had no idea about from Robin Weiss and his colleagues, or immunochemistry to distinguish a viral protein from another virus, from Reinhard Gerth in his youth, and Stu Aronson, and tissue culture systems from Aronson, and Arngenis from Croce, and a lot about animal models from Gino Capobianchi. And as I said, I'm going to get in trouble because I'm going to develop someone more critical, and a wife, Mary Jane, that was let's say supportive through the thick in the thin. Stu Aronson once at a previous party at our house with that bemused smile got up to make a toast to me. Then he made a toast to Mary Jane. Excuse me. He said, Mary Jane, it ain't exactly been easy. But Mary Jane, thank you for everything. And then there's all the molecular biology, and tonight I have to focus, well, George Pavlakis, a long collaborator and a long influence. But you got to have a memory to go back in time. But we were really greatly benefited by our relations and collaboration with Bill Hasseltine. And as we brought up some of the history today, he did an enormous amount. And virtually everybody here, but in particular a few, and I should mention Parker Chandra and his wife Gallo, who unerringly and persistently were hyper friendship to me and supportive. Also Guy Tay, who I'm looking right at, for his opening of linkage of virus to human cancer, for his role with his student on HDLV1 neurologic disease. And finally, I shouldn't say finally, there's got to be a lot of other people here, but I need to say the people who worked together with me, who drove the passion, often the ideas, and certainly the work. I would like to ask them if they stand up. That includes the Finland people hiding in the back, and obviously Bethel. I mean, I'd like you to take at least to get up and be recognized. Ricardo, you can get up. Mark and Mark. And Bill. everything we know about molecular aspects of cancer. Or like it. Mika, did you get up? Oh. And conceptually, if it wasn't for Howard Temin and Jan Svoboda, most of us wouldn't be here. So, Jan. And I think what I say for myself, I think is the ball. Because the legs and the arms and the body are gone. So, all of you, thank you very much. And the people that I didn't say something about, I really apologize to every single person here. I could tell stories about the contribution. I know we're already